you're doing.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Because for instance, if
I know we're gonna wrap this up, y'all. We sorry.
If you have Halo 1, download it.
Yeah.
You ain't played it in 10 years.
Yep.
But I want to give up my license to it because somebody else may want to buy it at a cheaper price.
Yep.
You go sell it, that license, for $5-10, and you get credit online to use it on something else.
Since we talking about Halo 1, me as Bungie,
right?
We're like,
oh, so there's somebody who wants to buy Halo 1 at a cheaper price? We can sell it to them. Why are we letting you sell yours?
Because your price is $50.
You're a victim.
Okay, and that's the price I said.
But
why
would they give the consumer the license in the first place?
Exactly.
You said
why would I? Bungie,
because everything is licensed you down. It's a temporary license.
But as Bungie, what is the?
What am I giving you?
I understand why everybody else is winning in this.
Right.
Yeah.
Me as Bungie, right? I have it up for $40.
Okay.
And I had 10 people download it yesterday. The 10 people who could afford it.
Okay.
There's 5 other people who are probably only going to pay $15. And
right.
You're saying, hey, this opens up a lane for them. And I'm going to say, I don't care of a lane for them. I already have $400 in sales.
Okay.
I'll just wait for every 3 of those people who want to pay $15. I have 1 that'll pay $40.
Right.
And we get all of that.
Because guess what?
So why would I say, you know what? Nah, instead of me taking full profit on $40,
okay,
let me get $8 from you guys' transaction of him buying
because
it.
Guess what?
Transferring
and here's my counter to that. Because they will go and find a used one that's a physical copy that's probably cheaper, and then X out both of them in the general.
But we live in a world now where
it's a
people
convenience.
are not going to go out of their way to do that.
Exactly. People will go out their way to save money. Not everybody. What?
GameStop stock is $21.
Don't do that.
and let me say this:
the proof is in the pudding, my boy.
You talking about something digital? Hold on, this is the problem.
Not going out
and this is the problem that this is
when I said digital trading, I don't mean GameStop. I mean, what if someone started that online?
But it won't work because we're having an issue. Even when we was there, the issue with us as GameStop is that the companies don't want us to have the games used because once they make their money. Remember, we only make a certain amount on a brand new game. So the only way we survived is the used product. So it's like you doing a digital. That's not going to work because it's not working now with what we have going on. So you think because it's digital is going to make it any better? No, it's not. It's not going to work because we're already losing because the company, once we crack the seal off, guess what? The value of the bid automatically drops down.
And you know what? I agree, but I always say we should never say never until somebody finds a formula that works.
We're saying never because it's not going to work.
All right. Okay.
So
anyway,
you want to digitally trade in games.
Billions of dollars on marketing. They're going to find a way.
They're going to exactly
because everything. Remember, you got to think about it. A lot of this stuff that's created and made services.
I got it.
Hold on, wait.
You know what? I might be hearing it.
Hear me out.
I think
a lot of the stuff that we say that don't work, didn't work, will never work. It has worked. There was somebody like you.
I'm the bad guy. Yeah, you put that me.
Somebody like you in 1995 that would have said,
man, you can't stream no movie.
No, I would never say that. I would never say that.
It was somebody who said
it was somebody that said you couldn't stream no movie.
Oh, I would never sign up for a subscription.
So how about this then? How about you do it?
Me?
Yes, you.
Since you doing all the talking, since you doing all the promoting, since you feel like you're gonna do it.
So after hearing them talk, I got a little bit more of an understanding because I was thinking one of my big points when I was at GameStop is I would tell people why should I buy physical instead of digital? And I would always say for the cousins because once you stop playing it, you can give it to somebody. Yeah. Once it gets old for you, you can give it to the generation who doesn't have money yet. And
that's why I like physical. I always like physical for that reason.
And for the reason of him going into digital, I would understand that. If I got a game and I'm not playing Black Ops and I got cousins, it would be nice if I could transfer that copy that I have and I've already paid for to them for them to be able to play it. And I understand that piece of it.
Right.
But I don't think that financially, I think that I should be able to freely.
That's a money pit.
I should be able to freely
go ahead.
Give up my license on it. Like I should be able to give up my right to play Call of Duty once and transfer it to their account, and that be that. Just a straight transfer, but
which you're not gonna be able to do
without paying though. I mean, they got it now with game sharing and things like little workarounds. Right. Yeah. But it would be good to be able to give something that I've already paid for to somebody else. The issue with that is making that a transaction.
That's not going to happen without whoever originally owns the license, whether it's Bungie or whoever it is,
Right.
they're not gonna do it without them making a serious profit off of it.
Well, I mean,
It has to-
exactly.
but I'll always.
Hold on, because
Like
the
you want
idea-
somebody else
let's
to
just
play
say-
our
you say,
game and they
for
not
example,
paying?
a Halo 1, let's just say you buy the digital copy. Let's just say they don't have any more physical copies. Regardless if they did have physical copies.
Mhm.
But you say digital, somebody had it for 10 years and they want to transfer it to a cousin or whatever it may be. At some point, they're going to say like, okay, if we're going to allow this person to transfer this over to this person, why not just put a digital copy for sale so the person can afford it?
Because it can never compete with the pre-owned prices sometime. And that price, that transfer, I'm just giving.
They control the prices though.
Well,
But
When it's digital, it's technically never.
And I'm gonna say
pre-owned.
you can't say pre-owned for digital because
Yeah.
technically it's not pre-owned
I mean,
because it's not a
brand
It's
disc.
previously played.
Come on now, dog.
No,
no, it's not.
no, it's not.
No, it's not. It's a download.
It's still a brand. That's the thing,
download.
It's still a brand new game.
Yeah.
You know? So that's
Okay.
Why
With the,
idea-
with the disc, I mean, you can break it, it can scratch. It's actually,
Yeah, because you keep using the word pre-owned, and digital would never be pre-owned.
Yeah, if they start putting like the download keys on flash drives, maybe. If the kids of the future walking around with terabyte flash drives and you go into the store and you can get a download, like that, and you got the key and something that's tangible, you have to have a something like a code wallet or something to be able to give to them. But just straight information to information, everybody
It's too-
hands.
Yeah, well,
it's too much
everybody's
scammers out
hand
here
gonna
to
be
do that though. It's too much
Well,
scammers. People will find a way to break that.
Hopefully we don't do, what do they call it? MRD, the RDM, where it's locked to your account, whatever that was
Yeah.
called. Hopefully we don't do that.
DRM.
But
Yeah.
what is it called?
DRM.
DRM. No DRM ever.
DMR.
DMR. There it
DMR.
is. No DMR ever. No DMR. But all right, guys. Hope y'all enjoy our conversation about our time at the shop, GS, EB Game, Funko Land, whatever you want to call it. Subscribe, like, and share. That's the best way to support the channel. And people first. I'll see y'all later.
Cut that off.